Hi, my name is Shalom Patel and I'm from Duke University. I'm also a developer for the Internet 2 Grouper project. This is the end users track of the Grouper training, and this is part 5 of the new UI training. So these are the topics that I'll be covering in this part. This part focuses on things that you can do when viewing entities, for instance, people. So I'll show how you can view an entity, how you can view memberships of that entity, view group privileges, folder privileges, attribute privileges, and adding entities to a group or assigning privileges to an entity. So here I'm on the home page of the new UI. Let me first find an entity. So I'll find John Benson. So I did a search up at the top, and you can see that I found a match, so I'm going to click on that entity. So up at the top you can see the person's name, and you can see attributes about the person. There's a link here to view more attributes. So the attributes you see depend on how your environment is set up. And then under that, you can view the memberships for that entity. So John Benson is a member of the Test 1 group, which is in Demo Application 2, and so forth. Let's see. So then there are various tabs over here for the different types of privileges. And so I can click on Group Privileges, and here you can see the privileges that John Benson has. So John Benson has read privilege on the Test 1 group, for example, and view as well. And if I want to make changes here, I can do that right here. So I can click on these areas here to add these privileges. And since these are grayed out, these are indirect privileges. So here I can give him a direct read privilege on the Test 1 group, maybe give him update as well. And then I could also undo those. And I could also select multiple of these privileges and then make a modification. And then I can click on actions here and then either edit the privileges, trace them, or view the group. Then there's folder privileges. So here you can see that John Benson has create folder, direct create folder, and direct attribute read privileges on both of these folders. And he has direct attribute update privilege on the Demo Application 5 folder. And same thing here, I can make changes while I'm here. Then I can also trace them or view the folder. And then with attribute privileges, a similar thing. So John Benson doesn't have any attribute privileges, but if he did, they would show up here as well, and I could do the same thing as far as assigning or unassigning those privileges. So if I want to add an entity to a group, either I can go to the group and search for the user and add him, or I can do that from this view as well. So here I can go ahead and click on the Add to a Group button up here. Then I could search for the group. Let's find one of the test groups. So Demo Application 3, Test Group 2. And then I could select additional privileges if I wanted to, or I can just leave it at the default member privilege and then hit Add. And then here you can see that it's been added. I could do the same thing with privileges. So under group privilege, for example, I can click on the Add to a Group and then search for a group. So let's find Test Group 2 under Demo Application 3. And then I can select which privilege I want to give. So maybe I want to assign the admin privilege. So you can see it doesn't have admin on anything right now. And I click on Add. And now John Benson has admin on Test Group 2. And I can do similar things with the folder privileges or the attribute privileges. So that's all for this tutorial. You can click on the quiz link in the video description to reinforce your knowledge of this topic. And here are some links to visit for more information. Thank you.